What if everything you thought about reality was about to change? Lana Rogers, a renowned spiritual researcher, has just revealed something astonishing. March 21st, 2025 isn't just another day. It marks a cosmic turning point unlike anything humanity has ever experienced. According to messages from the Pleiadians, Earth is approaching a great divide, a moment where every individual must choose their path. Will we ascend into higher consciousness or remain trapped in cycles of limitation? What does this mean for you? What's happening behind the veil? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear may forever change how you see the world. The Pleiadians and the Mayan calendar. A prophecy unfolding. Throughout history, ancient civilizations have spoken of cosmic cycles, periods where reality resets, consciousness expands, and humanity is faced with a choice. The Mayan calendar, famously misunderstood as predicting the end in 2012, was actually pointing to the beginning, a transformation culminating in 2025. The Pleiadians, an advanced extraterrestrial race, have long guided humanity through these cycles, ensuring we recognize the energy shifts shaping our reality. The Mayans, masters of timekeeping and celestial wisdom, identified March 21st, 2025 as a pivotal moment, a crossroads where Earth will either ascend into a higher state of being or remain bound to outdated systems. Now the Pleiadians confirm it. This cycle is reaching its climax. The signs are everywhere: technological leaps, a global awakening, and a rising consciousness among humanity. This isn't about fear, it's about opportunity. The Mayan calendar never predicted destruction, it predicted a rebirth, a chance for humanity to reclaim its divine nature. But this transition requires awareness. Will we awaken in time, or will we slip back into old patterns? The Great Split. Two realities emerging. As this monumental shift unfolds, Earth is experiencing a great divide. Two realities are forming at once. One path leads to a higher vibrational existence, marked by unity, spiritual awareness, and divine consciousness. Two, the other remains rooted in fear, control, and materialism, keeping individuals trapped in outdated paradigms. This isn't just metaphorical, it's an energetic separation. Imagine two versions of Earth existing side by side. Those who align with higher consciousness will experience expanded awareness, heightened intuition, and a deep connection with the universe. Meanwhile, those resisting the shift, clinging to fear, negativity, and rigid beliefs, will find themselves in a reality that feels increasingly chaotic and dense. Have you noticed some people awakening rapidly while others seem more confused than ever? This is why. The choice is deeply personal, yet it affects the entire collective. Every thought, emotion, and action sends out a frequency that aligns with one of these two paths. The Pleiadians emphasize this isn't about punishment, it's about resonance, like attracts like. The real question is, where do you choose to focus your energy? Because that is the reality you will step into. The end of Kali Yuga. A new age begins. For thousands of years, Earth has been in Kali Yuga, the age of darkness, struggle, and spiritual amnesia. A time when materialism ruled and humanity drifted away from its divine origins. But Kali Yuga was never meant to last forever. Ancient texts foretold its end, an era that would dissolve in fire and light, ushering in a new age of spiritual enlightenment and cosmic connection. March 21st, 2025 is the breaking point, the moment when humanity begins transitioning out of this dark age. This won't happen in an instant, but as a gradual awakening. Those who are ready will shed old limitations and step into their true nature. Expect to witness massive shifts, governments losing control, financial systems crumbling, and artificial constructs breaking down. The old world is fading, a new reality is emerging. The old world is crumbling, a new reality awaits. As Earth's energy rises, the old systems that once governed our world can no longer sustain themselves. But the end of Kali Yuga isn't the end of challenges. It's the beginning of an era where consciousness shapes reality more than ever before. For those who resist this shift, life will feel increasingly chaotic and difficult. But for those who embrace the transformation, new pathways will open. Manifestation will become effortless, synchronicities will become frequent, and a deep sense of alignment with the cosmos will take root. The Pleiadian message, the time of decision, is here. For thousands of years, the Pleiadians have guided humanity's spiritual evolution, preparing us for this very moment. Their message for 2025 is clear. This is the time of decision. Every soul on earth is being called to choose. Will you align with the light of expansion, growth, and unity? Or will you cling to fear, division, and limitation? The Pleiadians emphasize that the power is within us. We are not waiting for an external savior. The shift happens through our thoughts, emotions, and energetic alignment. Those who cultivate love, intuition, and unity will rise into a higher state of being. Those who cling to fear, conflict, and control will find themselves in a reality that reflects those same energies. This is why the Pleiadians stress awareness and inner work. The new frequencies are here, but it's up to us to tune into them. Those who do will begin experiencing a completely different reality, one of deep insights, profound synchronicities, and limitless potential. But those who ignore this call, they may find life becoming more challenging, disconnected, and confusing. The time to decide is now. A hidden battle, the war for consciousness. While much of humanity remains focused on worldly events, a far greater battle is unfolding beyond what our eyes can see. This battle isn't fought with weapons, it's fought with energy, consciousness, and perception. Many ancient texts, as well as Pleiadian transmissions, suggest that Earth has long been a focal point in a cosmic struggle between forces of light and those seeking control over human consciousness. For centuries, certain energies have worked to keep humanity asleep, using fear, division, and material distractions to prevent people from realizing their true nature. Why do spiritual awakenings often face resistance? Because when people reclaim their power, they break free from systems designed to suppress them. Now, as Earth's frequency rises, these controlling forces are losing their grip. They rely on keeping humanity in low vibrational states, anger, fear, and doubt, because an awakened humanity no longer feeds into their illusion. March 2025 is a critical moment. The veil is thinning and more people are beginning to see beyond the programming. But this isn't about fighting external enemies. It's about mastering our own energy, emotions, and perception. When we operate from love, trust, and inner knowing, we naturally align with the higher frequencies and step beyond the reach of lower energies. The real battle isn't outside of us. It's within our own minds and hearts. March 2025. The Great Energy Shift. Earth is not just a planet. It is a living, conscious being. And just like humanity, it too is evolving. The energy shift of March 2025 isn't just about people waking up. It's about Earth itself, stepping into a new vibrational state. As the planet absorbs powerful cosmic waves, everything will begin to feel different. Heightened intuition and deep insights, intense dreams and rapid emotional releases, physical sensations like tingling, energy surges, and dizziness, shifts in time perception. Things may feel faster or slower. Some will feel euphoric, while others may feel exhausted or disoriented. The key is to stay grounded and trust the process. This shift will also trigger major external changes. Old systems built on control and deception will struggle to hold power. Many will collapse entirely. New, heart-centered ways of living will emerge, communities built on unity, sustainability, and shared purpose. 2025 is not just an internal transformation, it marks the dawn of an entirely new way of life on Earth, the rise of the fifth-dimensional human. For too long, humanity has been trapped in a limited state of awareness, believing that the physical world is all there is. But as the energy shifts, we are beginning to remember our multi-dimensional nature. This is what many call the rise of the fifth-dimensional human, a being who operates beyond fear, beyond limitation, and beyond the old rules of reality. In this higher state, life is no longer a constant struggle. Manifestation happens effortlessly. Intuition is heightened. People operate from love rather than fear. This doesn't mean challenges disappear, it means we approach them with wisdom instead of panic. Have you noticed how time feels different? How synchronicities are increasing? How your intuition is guiding you more clearly than ever before? These are signs that your consciousness is shifting into a higher frequency. The more we embrace these abilities, the more effortlessly we step into the reality we were always meant to experience. The collapse of the 3D matrix. For thousands of years, humanity has been trapped in a 3D matrix, a system designed to keep people focused only on survival, material success, and external validation. This system was built to disconnect people from their divine nature, keeping them unaware of their true power. But now, as we approach 2025, this illusion is crumbling. This is why we are witnessing so much chaos in the world. Governments, financial systems, and corporate empires are struggling to maintain control. Their foundations were built on an outdated frequency that is now dissolving. More people are waking up, seeing through the deception, and refusing to participate in the old system. This is not a coincidence, it is a direct result of Earth's rising energy, forcing everything into the light. But the collapse of the old does not mean destruction, it means transformation. Just as a caterpillar dissolves before emerging as a butterfly, our world is being rebuilt at a higher level of existence. Those who cling to the past may struggle. Those who embrace the change will thrive in ways they never imagined. Why time feels faster than ever? Have you noticed how time feels different? Days seem to blur together. Months pass in an instant. Manifestations happen faster than ever before. This is not your imagination. It is a direct effect of the cosmic shift. As Earth's frequency rises, time is no longer experienced in the rigid, linear way we once knew. In higher dimensions, time is fluid. It speeds up or slows down based on your consciousness and focus. And that's why people aligned with their spiritual path experience effortless miracles. Those stuck in old paradigms feel trapped in chaos. Your perception of time is a reflection of your state of being. In this new energy, everything manifests faster, both positive and negative. This is why it's crucial to be aware of your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. What you focus on expands. Align with love, abundance, and joy. You will experience these instantly. Stay in fear, lack, or doubt. Those realities will amplify. The choice is yours. The role of starseeds and lightworkers. Not everyone is experiencing this shift at the same pace. Some people feel an inner calling, an unshakable sense that they have a mission to fulfill. These individuals, often called starseeds and lightworkers, are here to guide humanity through this transition into higher consciousness. Their presence on Earth is no accident. They chose to be here at this time to anchor the light and assist in the awakening process. Starseeds are souls who have experienced lifetimes in higher dimensional civilizations such as the Pleiadians, Arcturians, and Sirians. They carry spiritual knowledge and advanced awareness that is now being activated. Many have felt different their entire lives, like they never fully fit into this world. But now their true purpose is being revealed. The awakening is here. The time is now. Feeling disconnected, you're not alone. Many people sense that they don't quite belong in Earth's materialistic world, as if they're out of sync with society's expectations. This deep feeling of disconnection often comes from a higher vibrational nature, one that resonates beyond the limitations of the 3D world. Starseeds experience this because their souls originate from higher dimensional realms, where unity, love, and spiritual wisdom are the norm. Lightworkers, on the other hand, may or may not be starseeds, but they carry an inner knowing and a strong desire to uplift others. They are naturally drawn to healing, teaching, and guiding humanity toward a greater state of love and expansion. As this planetary shift accelerates, these individuals will step fully into their roles, acting as beacons of hope, wisdom, and transformation. If you feel this inner calling, know that you are not alone. You are awakening to your true purpose. The return of Christ, consciousness. For thousands of years, spiritual traditions have spoken of a time when divine energy would return to Earth. This isn't about religious doctrine, it's about the awakening of Christ consciousness, a state of pure love, wisdom, and unity. Christ consciousness is not about worshipping an external figure, it's about embodying divine truth within yourself. Many ancient civilizations, such as the Essenes, the Buddhists, and the mystics from various traditions, foresaw a future where this higher state of awareness would fully activate within humanity. March 2025 is believed to be a significant moment for this awakening, as Earth's energy fields align with higher dimensional frequencies. Those who embrace this shift will rise above fear, division, and illusion, becoming living expressions of compassion, wisdom, divine creation. This transformation isn't just about cosmic forces, it's about humanity reclaiming its divine heritage and stepping into its true power. The shift from carbon to crystalline DNA. While much of this transformation is spiritual, there's also a physical evolution taking place. For decades, scientists have studied junk DNA, the portions of human genetics that appear to have no function. But what if these dormant codes are now being activated by cosmic energy? Many spiritual researchers believe that humanity is undergoing a transition from carbon-based DNA to a crystalline structure. This shift allows for higher frequencies to integrate into the body, enhanced intuition and healing abilities, extended lifespan, and cellular regeneration. According to the Pleiadians, this transformation is part of a natural evolution that occurs when civilizations ascend into higher dimensions. Our very DNA is evolving, preparing us to function in a new, energetic reality. The reawakening of Earth's energy grids. Since ancient times, sacred sites have been built along Earth's ley lines, powerful energy pathways that connect the planet to cosmic forces. The Great Pyramids of Egypt, Stonehenge, Machu Picchu, the temples of Angkor. What all of these places were intentionally aligned with Earth's energetic blueprint to channel higher vibrational energy. The Pleiadians reveal that these planetary energy grids are now being reactivated, amplifying their influence on human consciousness. As we approach March 21st, 2025, more people will begin to sense shifts in energy when visiting these sacred sites. Many will experience heightened intuition, spontaneous awakenings, unexplained emotional releases. These ley lines are becoming supercharged, transmitting cosmic light codes that interact with the energy fields of those who are receptive. Some may even feel called to travel to specific locations, not realizing they are responding to an inner soul mission to anchor and stabilize these powerful energies. Beyond human consciousness, these energy grids also influence weather patterns, electromagnetic fields, even technological shifts, Earth's shift, and the rise of synchronicity. As Earth undergoes this massive energetic transformation, we may witness unusual environmental changes, time distortions, and an increase in spontaneous synchronicities. These shifts are not random, they are signs that the planet itself is adjusting to a higher dimensional frequency. Just as the human body evolves energetically, so does the Earth. It is no longer just a third-dimensional planet, but a multi-dimensional living consciousness. The Pleiadians explain that by practicing meditation, grounding, and connecting with Earth's energy grids, individuals can accelerate their own spiritual evolution. Those who engage in energy healing, visualization, or sacred geometry may notice their abilities expanding at an unprecedented rate. These grids act as amplifiers, strengthening spiritual gifts and aligning people with their true purpose. The more humanity harmonizes with these planetary frequencies, the smoother the transition into the new Earth timeline will be. The divine feminine and masculine restoring balance. For centuries, human civilization has been dominated by an imbalanced masculine energy, leading to an era of control, competition, and material pursuit. While logic, discipline, and structure are essential, they have often been prioritized at the expense of intuition, emotion, and spiritual wisdom. This imbalance manifested as patriarchal systems, suppression of feminine wisdom, disconnection from nature. But now, as Earth ascends, the divine feminine is rising once again, restoring balance and awakening a new way of being. The divine feminine is not about gender, it is an energetic force that exists within all beings. It represents, check, creativity, check, compassion, check, intuition, check, deep inner knowing. As humanity shifts into higher consciousness, these feminine qualities can no longer be suppressed. More people are awakening to their emotional intelligence, nurturing energy, and spiritual insight. This shift is reshaping relationships and society. Old power dynamics are collapsing. We are moving toward conscious communities and equal partnerships. When people embrace both their masculine and feminine aspects, relationships will no longer be about control or dependency, but about mutual respect, understanding, and shared spiritual growth. Even leadership is transforming. As heart-centered wisdom replaces fear-based authority, we are witnessing the rise of a new way of governing, leading, and creating. This rebalancing is also deeply connected to Earth's healing. Humanity is shifting from exploiting the planet to honoring its sacredness. As we align with Earth's natural rhythms, we enter a golden era of harmony between humans and nature. Artificial intelligence versus divine intelligence, the crossroads. As human consciousness expands, so does technology. We are at a pivotal moment. Will we use artificial intelligence, AI, as a tool to assist in our evolution, or will it become something that disconnects us from our true nature? AI has immense potential. It can enhance human capabilities, revolutionize medicine, and make life more efficient. However, there is an increasing push to merge human consciousness with artificial systems. This raises concerns about loss of spiritual awareness, diminished intuition, dependence on external systems instead of inner wisdom. When technology is used without consciousness, it becomes a tool for control, not empowerment. One of the greatest risks is allowing AI to make decisions for us. If we become too reliant on machines, we risk losing our connection to divine intelligence, inner guidance, and free will. The Pleiadians urge humanity to remain conscious. Technology should support our evolution, not replace it. The key is to use AI wisely while staying deeply connected to our own higher intelligence and spiritual wisdom. As we stand at this crossroads, the choice is ours. Will we awaken to our divine power, or will we surrender to artificial control? Technology and consciousness. Finding the right balance. Technology isn't the enemy, it's a tool, and like any tool, its impact depends on how we use it. When aligned with human values and higher consciousness, artificial intelligence, AI, can be a bridge to incredible discoveries rather than a force of disconnection. The key is ensuring that technology remains a servant to human consciousness, not the other way around. The more we awaken spiritually, the more we can harness AI in ways that enhance human flourishing rather than diminish it. Instead of fearing technology, we must consciously guide its development so it uplifts humanity rather than replaces what makes us truly human. The Galactic Federation, humanity's unseen allies. Earth's transformation isn't happening in isolation. The Galactic Federation, a coalition of higher dimensional civilizations, has been watching over and assisting humanity's evolution for eons, always respecting free will and never imposing control. Galactic Who? The Federation consists of Pleiadians, Arcturians, Sirians, and other benevolent cosmic beings who have reached advanced levels of consciousness. They don't interfere directly, but instead transmit wisdom through telepathic downloads and spiritual messages, provide energetic assistance to support Earth's vibrational shift, shield humanity from harmful external influences that could hinder our evolution. Many people already experience contact with these beings through intuitive insights, dreams, and synchronicities. As Earth's frequency continues to rise, these interactions will become even more common. The Galactic Federation's message is simple: we are not alone. Humanity is part of a vast, interconnected universe, and our evolution reflects a much greater cosmic transformation. March 2025 and the New Earth timeline. As March 21st, 2025 approaches, humanity stands at a powerful crossroads. Two vastly different realities are emerging. The Pleiadians have long spoken of a new Earth timeline, where those who align with higher consciousness will step into a reality built on love, unity, and spiritual wisdom, leaving behind the chaos of the old world. However, this shift isn't automatic. It requires conscious participation. Each person will naturally gravitate toward the reality that matches their inner frequency. This great split is already happening. Some people feel a sense of peace, synchronicity, and expansion, as if their lives are flowing effortlessly into a higher understanding. Others feel increasing resistance, fear, and emotional turmoil as the density of the old paradigm becomes more uncomfortable. It's not about one group being superior to the other. It's a vibrational choice. The new Earth will be shaped by those who choose to live from the heart, embrace spiritual wisdom, step into their power as conscious creators. Meanwhile, those who resist this shift will remain in a version of Earth that reflects their belief in limitation, struggle, and separation. The birth of a new reality. One of the most exciting aspects of this transition is the emergence of governance based on integrity and wisdom, technology that supports consciousness rather than controls it. Thriving communities built on respect, cooperation, and mutual upliftment. As more people awaken, the shift will become undeniable, leading to a reality where humanity remembers its true nature as divine, powerful, and deeply interconnected beings. The most important thing to remember is this transformation isn't about physical destruction, it's about choice. Every thought, emotion, and decision you make determines the timeline you step into. The future isn't set, it's being shaped in this very moment.